So guys, in this video, I'll be showing you the exact YouTube funnel that is booking 10 to 50 calls a month for high ticket coaches and service providers, or if you are selling any info online. You don't need highly edited or high production value videos. You don't need thousands of subscribers, and you don't even need complex systems. This is very simple. Stick with me till the end and let's jump into it. This looks complex, but yeah, it's actually really simple. So this is starting with something I call less friction. Now, what less friction is actually means removing as much steps as we can from clicking on your link to booking on your calendar. So if you have any landing pages, I suggest don't use a landing page at all. Or if you have to use them, just make them direct as possible by removing most of the copy. Don't add a VSL over 2 minutes. VSLs are a great way to bump up your show up rates, but if you are using anything over 2 minutes, then it will kind of distract your audience. And if you're asking more qualifying questions on Calendly, then this is also killing your call bookings. Examples is whenever someone clicks on your link, either you are sending them directly on your Calendly or something I call a VSL Calendly. A VSL Calendly is like a video of you along your Calendly, and you are just going over what to expect from the call and what you will be going through so that it will simply bump up your show up rates. So, yeah, and from then we have some qualifying questions. Now, this can seem like a lot, but they are not really qualifying questions because I have added drop downs so they don't need to write as much. So I ask basically for their name, their email, and what's their LinkedIn handle, what's their current monthly income. So I added 3 to 4 options: 5 to 10K, 10 to 20K, and 20 to 50K a month. And what's your monthly income goal? So I also added 3 to 4 drop down options, and below that, what is your biggest problem in your business right now? So I can have a better idea of their current situation. And to work with me, it's a four-figure investment. However, payment plans can be discussed if needed. Select one of the following that describes your financial situation accurately. So this is just to get an idea of what their financial situation is actually look like, if whether they can afford my services or not. Then this question is just to show up, and yeah, this is their mobile number. Nothing too complicated, nothing too much. And if you want them, you can use them, and if you don't want them, but I suggest to have some sort of qualification before booking a call. Either anybody is going to book a call with you and you don't want them, right? Now here comes the juicy part, which is content, and this is same for every high ticket seller, which is videos. Now videos, I broke it down into three part: top of funnel videos or content, middle of funnel videos, or bottom of funnel videos. Now I'll go through each one. So top of funnel videos is the goal of these videos are just to get your ICP on your YouTube channel. They don't know who you are, they don't know what you are selling, they don't know what you offer, but the main goal of the top of funnel content is to attract your ICP to get on your YouTube channel. And after they get on your YouTube channel, you have to nurture them by showing them what you offer, what you do, what you sell. And bottom of funnel content is actually more niched content. So if I make a video like how to scale a coaching offer to 100K a month, then this will be middle of funnel video. And bottom of the funnel videos, if I go over something very niched, so how to create a pre-call flow that increase your show up rate by 80%. So this is something like very niched content. And if I say something like how Iman Ghazi made $100 million with coaching or info products, then this will be a top of funnel video, because I am not showing what I do. I'm not offering them. I'm not telling that, hey, I sell this and you have to buy them. they just attract my ICP, and once they are attracted, I have a lot of time and value to nurture my ICP through middle of the funnel content. And finally, if they are nurtured enough and they are ready to buy or version ready to buy, I'll upload some case studies or niche content to show that I know what am I doing, and you can trust me. Enough trust built, they will buy from me. Simple as that. Now, based on your audience, you need to shuffle this up. So currently 40 to 60% of the top of the funnel content, especially if you have a small YouTube channel like me, you need to post as much as the top of funnel content as you can, because your main goal is to grow your audience, get in front of as many people as you can, or as many people as you can, right? Like, you don't, if you are selling a fitness offer, you don't want to come across gym bros, right? They'll probably do not watch your content. 20% middle of funnel content, where you tell what you do, what's the offer, and nurture your viewers. 20% bottom of the funnel content, where you just build more trust and they are ready to buy from you. Now, CTAs. There are two types. Uh, no, there is only one type. CTA, direct CTA in the video. It can be in the starting, in the middle, or in the end. 10 to 30 seconds, or I'd say 10 to 60 seconds, where you just explain what you do and you just say that, hey, I sell this. If you like what I sell, just go into descriptions, click on the link and book a call with me. What it will do, it will filter out ready to buy leads and send them to your calendar. So if they, that is the main benefit of having less friction. So let's say I'm interested in what you are selling, I just click on the link and here it is, your direct calendar or calendar with a VSL. I'll look at your VSL, that okay, I can expect that this guy can help me, and I'll probably book a call with him. I'll book a call with you, and if I am some kind of serious about my current situation, then I'll fill up all these, because they are not really hard. You can use them, it's up to you, but I suggest having some sort of qualification, because if you are not using any sort of qualification, then anybody can book a call with you, and I don't want that. Especially when I was starting out, I think like having less friction, that okay, I just ask for name and email and nothing else. But then I noticed that some people from, I don't know, software engineers or college students are just booking calls with me for no reason. So you don't want that. And after Calendly, they finally booked a call. Now, most of the time, they are not ready to buy leads. So, your main goal is to keep them in your ecosystem. Here comes the second most important CTA of the video, which is Instagram, Instagram, and Instagram. Why Instagram? Sorry for that stuff. Yeah. Why Instagram? Because Instagram is the best ecosystem platform out there. Right now, I would argue that it is one of the best platform if you are selling an info or high ticket offer. And 90% of the business that you will do from this YouTube funnel will come through Instagram, because most of the leads are not ready to buy yet. You have to nurture them. To do that, you have to use Instagram, and number one are DMs, number two, stories. Now I'll DM anybody who'll watch my story. I'll DM if they follow me. I'll DM if they comment on any of my posts. Now, stories are not the kind of stories that you are thinking. I'll go through that into a minute. And after DMing them, they already consumed enough of your content. They are already warm. They will directly start a conversation with you, and you will qualify into that conversation. And if they are a good fit, you will send your calendar link, qualify questions, and finally book a call. Now, the most important part is how to post stories, or what stories to post. So, these are called story sequences. Now, you have probably seen one of your favorite coach or guru actually using that. So what they'll do, they will post sequences of stories, so 3 to 4 to 5 stories at a time in a proper order in order to sell either their one-on-one coaching or either something like a quick offer if they want to bring in some quick revenue. Now let's say you have to sell your one-on-one offer. You posted 3 YouTube videos. Two of them are top of funnel, one of them are middle of funnel. Now two people booked a call. Most of them actually followed you on Instagram and they are having some conversation. You post a story sequences. Story number one is you have some proof of what your offer did in the past. So these are some results. Story two is your offer that, hey, these are the results and this is my exact offer. Story three, if you want this, DM me the word offer or DM me the word one on one, something like that. They will DM you, or if this is not enough, we are already booking calls with them. But if it's not necessary, story 4 is urgency. Urgency is like for the first 50 people or discount for the first 100 people, something like that. So they have an urgency regarding to act. They DM you, you start a conversation, then funneling them into Calendly and finally booking a call. Now, I want to go more in depth into story sequences because these I can actually make a whole video on story sequences. But the main point of this whole video, I'll just wrapping it up. Post content, video content on YouTube based on 3 categories. Top of funnel, if you don't have a large audience, majority of your content should be focused on getting a click of your ICP to your YouTube channel. Middle of funnel content, what you sell, what you do, what you offer, getting to know your ICP, nurture your ICP that, hey, okay, you saw that my previous video, but this is why what I actually sell, this is what I actually do. Bottom of the funnel content, that yes, with my previous offer I helped this client collect $100,000 cash collected in 30 days. Bottom of funnel content, ready to buy. Having direct CTAs is one of the most important part. They go to Calendly or the video VSL Calendly, I'd say, and then they'll book a call with you after going through the qualifying questions. Most important part is this, where you will collect the 90% of the cash on Instagram through posting story sequences. They'll DM you, you will start a conversation. Or if you are posting content on Instagram, they will post in your content. They will comment on your post, you will DM them. They will follow you, you will DM them. They saw your story, you DM them. So that's pretty much it. It was an easy funnel. And yeah, I help coaches and creators build, launch, and scale their info products. So just go into description, click on the link, you will get my calendar and just book a call from there. So see you, and if this video helps you, do subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.